In blended learning, we're going to want to record, curate, house, and deliver instructional content such as videos to our students. We may even want to enhance those with things like annotations or quiz questions. So in today's blended learning experience, we're going to be taking a look at Canvas Studio. Canvas Studio is housed inside of Canvas, the learning management system. You would look at the left-hand side, the global navigation, find Home at the top, and work your way down to almost the bottom, and you'll see Studio. Click on Studio. That's going to open up your library. Now, your library will be empty when you first open Studio. As you can see, I have quite a few collections, and I have quite a few videos within those collections. And we'll be talking about how to create those collections and organize your videos. But let's take a quick tour of the interface. On the left-hand side here, these three bars, when you click on that, this is where you go to your shared with me. So content that's been shared with you, you would look there. Your students would do the same thing for things you share with them. This is different than assigning students a video sharing. You'll be doing more assigning and less sharing if you're using the annotation features, if you're using the quiz question features, if you want to actually see who's seen the videos and get those insights, you'll be assigning them. But if someone does share with you, this is where it'll be if you can't find it anywhere else. Media that you have in courses or embedded within courses will display here. So this is just a different way to get to those courses, to look at the media you have in those courses. And as of now, there's nothing under Studio Settings. Maybe that'll come down the road. Coming over from the left towards the right, we can see we can filter by date added or by name. So if we filter by name, it's going to display differently than, of course, if we look at date added. It's a personal preference. Also, view all, or you can view your collections, or you can view your videos, or just view all. Working our way to the right, we have our record button, we have our add button, and our search button. Let's start with search. Search means you're going to search within your own library. So when we write our descriptions, we want to use tags. So that way we can use a tag. For example, we tag student, and it's brought up everything that's related to students. So that's what we mean by tagging. So that's searching your own library. And you can categorize and organize by themes, by units, by objectives, by topics, however you want to arrange it, and just use these tags so that way as you get further down the road and you have an extensive library, you can easily find your videos. We can do two things. We can upload a video that we have on our computer, or we can curate from YouTube or Vimeo by pasting in the URL. And when you bring YouTube videos over and Vimeo videos over, you can edit the descriptions. So you can totally take away whatever they have and replace it with your own. So don't let that be a deterrent from curating videos if you're not happy with the descriptions, because you can edit those. And of course, you would paste your URL in and add the video. Let's now take a look at the record button. When we click on record, the first time you do it, it's going to launch the installer, so go through the install. But in general, from there on out, you have two options. You can screen capture or webcam capture. So now looking back at our library, anything you recorded goes into your library. And it kind of floats around as a video. So if I were to search or filter by view all and filter just by videos, this is the only video that is floating around that's not in the collection. Every other video I have is in a collection, which you can think of as a folder, like a folder in Google Drive. So what you want to do is create your collection. Just hit plus collection, give it a name. And then if you have a video, for example, this video here, that's not in a collection, I can see that this is a collection itself. But if I have a video that I think is going to be one that I want in a collection, I would just hit Move To, and I would select the home for it and hit Move. And then you can see here, if I filter by videos, it shows I have no videos, meaning I have no videos outside a collection. If I select collections, you can see here's all my videos. They're just organized by collections. Now, if I click into a collection, we can see the videos that are there. And let's go ahead and open up a video and look at a couple of options that you have. This is a video I happen to produce myself. It's not a video from YouTube. Either way, if it's a video from YouTube, Vimeo, or if it's a video you have produced yourself, when you click on details, you can edit the details and edit the title and the description. Here's where you would add those tags. Those tags are going to be what allow your video to be found when you search for it. Comments are going to be comments that have been made on the video by students. Let's take a look at my library here, and let's go to this video here, and let's look at what we mean by insights. So here we can see we have approximately 8 or 9 views. Here's everybody that was assigned the video. I could click on a student and I can see if they've watched it or not. And I can see how long of the video or how much of the video they watched, the duration, and if they maybe have skipped over any of the content. That's some of the insight feature you get. And of course, you can upload your captions if you'd like. Coming back to my library, that's a quick look at Canvas Studio. We actually do have a much more in-depth course that'll train you on Canvas Studio that you can find in Kite Learning under Wake County School Systems courses. And if you need something a little bit more extensive, or reach out to your digital learning coordinator and we'll be glad to support you.